Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're here. I don't even remember which one this was. Mistwood. Isn't this where the flower is? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, did my map marker stay? Yep. Okay, so now we just need to drop down here. So how far off this cliff do I have to go to get down there? You'd really think there'd be more sighted graces down here, but maybe I just didn't spot them enough. There's got to be a way down. Didn't I say you could get down from like over there? Is there anywhere else? I guess it doesn't seem that bad to go down this way. There we go, this looks doable. I missed them all. And then the bear tried to eat me, and he's like, oh my gosh, he fainted into non-existence. How did he do that? FromSoft parkour will never remain not difficult, even on horseback. I feel like the horse is so over-exerted, so everything I try to do is like ends up just way overshooting, like every time. I have to be way more careful about that. And try again. I talked to this guy, I think. I did. I don't remember what he said. It wasn't really anything. Wasn't anything incredible or anything like that, so. If I go gently off, it seems like I'll land right on it. Good work. Really? That was far enough? I missed again, and then apparently that was far enough for me to have died from it. I feel like I've fallen further than that. But apparently not. I don't have the consistency of the parkour down in this game. So, welcome to our first fun bout of just dying from fall damage, as everybody loves just to do. So we did hear, I do remember now being around here and hearing howling wolves, but I just assumed that it was just people's wolves or whatever, just hanging out. Maybe I should not take the horse down? I don't really know. I don't know what would be best. Okay, I think that my fall damage on the horse is about the same as my fall damage off the horse. And that was good. Not interested in the bear, so. So Mistwood Ruins is where I found the giant. Did I look up the? Yeah, I was up there in that cemetery. Yeah, here I hear the howling. Get rid of the marker. I might need to get closer to it, but let's try putting that gesture on here. Finger snap. That's what it said to do, right? Okay, so I hear it more up here. But I thought there were wolves up here. That's why I just assumed that it was literally like wolves howling. No, there's skeletons up here. Okay. I didn't mean to drink. That's fine. I'm trying to directional. I have my headphones on and I can't really find a good directional orientation on it. It just said the howling near Mistwood. I don't think it's the whole way back here. Okay. It literally sounds like it's coming from here.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes...
I killed Darrell.
He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do.
I killed
I
him.
can offer you up. Darrell is nothing but and in need of a fit.
I killed him.
Darrell is and in need of a... Darrell is and in need of...
I have his sword here in my hand.
Darrell is nothing and in need of a fitting end.
So he howls in the tree, and I snapped my fingers and he came down.
In need of a fit.
Do I need to like rest and come back? Can I pass time without... No, I have to set it a thing to do that. What if I quit out? I think we're going to test it. I'm going to test if I quit out and come back, will it... If I quit out and come back, will he register that I killed Darrell? Now he's not here. He's not here. Okay. What if I go back to where Darryl was? Because this is where Darryl was. Sorry, we're doing an experiment now because I killed him. I killed him dead, and I'd like to know what the wolf guy has to say about that because I think it's great. Killed Darryl and I took his very cool sword. I haven't even brought down the dragon. Like, I don't know if I should try the dragon once. I keep coming up with all these things I want to do, but I really want to get to just the castle. But I feel like I need to explore, like, all of Limgrave before I do, because I'm so used to that in Souls games, like, just exploring, like, the entirety. Because they were never this big before, you know? You just explored, like, the entire area before you went to the final area, but it's really hard to do here. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that and just coming back for other stuff. You know, that's fine. Why do I hear music? Oh, he's here. Yes. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yeah, I killed him dead. I killed him dead. It was me.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. You...
I'm so good at this game. I'm out of control
yes.
good at this game.
If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you.
Okay.
He'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, alright? That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted. It's time we part.
Ah, shame. You're so freaking cool. I want your armor, please, sir. Alright, yeah, I can't go back in here or anything, can I? So awesome. Now we could go upgrade the sword, and then we're moving on. Heck yeah. I'm so satisfied. That's such a good reward. Oh, I need more souls. Oops. Yes, sir. Now we're doing 180 plus 50. Heck yeah. Feeling OP.
Wait. Well, you're back.
What blade?
I'm glad
Yes.
I pointed you in his direction.
Yeah,
He's
me too.
boorish, blunt. I think the two of you are sure to...
Thank you. Awesome.
Goodbye.
Alright, let me also quick item. I put the darts over here, so let me put the telescope. And then I want to go to my equipment and be able to put on the torch if I need to. Is it in here? Yeah, okay. I'll just keep that in mind. I don't need to put it on now. Alright, I'm not gonna do the dragon right now. I'm gonna come back sometime because I really want to progress, and so I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try to do this guy, this boss. Yeah, then that's it. That's what I think. So I have to go back to Gatefront and ride through all those people to get back up there again, but that's okay. Just see how bad this guy is now that we've really got some levels under our belt. And then after that, we're gonna keep heading towards the castle. So feeling good. Feeling good. I don't need to jump over those. Alright, we're up on Windy Hill. And then the Everjail's over here, right? I should be picking up their bones and whatnot, but he's fine. I'm fine with it. Wait, is there a statue? Yeah, that's what this is, right? Just make sure it recognizes me. Let's try him out. Again. Crucible Knight. Wow, it's so cool. He's such a cool looking boss. My damage is okay. He's pretty tough though. We'll see. Oof. Yeah, you're tough. I should probably, the first time, just try to learn his moveset a little bit. So, to see if it's even doable. This sword's not going to do good because he's wearing armor, question mark? I don't know if maybe my slashing damage is not going to be super good. Towards the heavily armoredness of this guy. How many do I have? Just 700, so if I forget them or something, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, but let's try again. I'm gonna practice. Just dodging. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. 1. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, that's a stomp. That drag attack's rough, and he comes straight down from it too. And then the thrust attack is rough. Okay. 1. Ooh, okay. I see you, bud. I see you. Maybe some more blocking. Focus on dodging for the initial attacks every time, and then follow up with blocking when he's later in the combo. Seems like his combos seem to be 3 pieces. That's pretty typical for his style of enemy. Like a slow 1, 2, 3, or a big 1, 2. So if we could get used to those and possibly block them, we could be in a decent position. I do feel like maybe I should have been putting more of my points into my health. But I don't know. I feel okay about it. Surely we'll have time. I didn't get my souls. I think I'm not going to worry about them. I just don't want to have to. 700 is not that much at this point. So, okay, so 1, 2. I think I should circle left. 1. It's just a shield strike. Ah, that's really delayed. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. And if these load times weren't so slow, but I mean, it's to be expected. I'm sure if I was on PS5, it would be fine, but it's just unfortunate. They're not terrible. I didn't play Bloodborne at release, so I know that its load times were pretty infamous between fights and things. Like, I guess that's not that bad, whatever just happened there. So this is 0, right? Because I didn't pick it up. So I'm not gonna rip it. I'll try a few more times just to see if I can get his moveset down. Like, if we can even get him past halfway. But if not, I don't know if we're gonna do this now. I just wanted to try. 1. Oof, my endurance. Oh my gosh! He just decimates my endurance right out the window. I don't understand what these are. Like, why do these worm things guard these Everjails? What does that mean? That thrust is outrageous. Actually, I'm gonna circle right, even though his shield's on it, because I feel like I come out of his moveset better. Don't do that. I hate run-up thrusts in a boss. I hate them. There's so many of my least favorite bosses that have them. It's such a common FromSoft trope, and I despise it. Can you let me heal up so that I have a chance to try? I want to try, because I had your dodging down pretty decent. Oh, he gets aggressive. I'm smiling because it's a good FromSoft boss. These Everjail bosses are hard. We don't even know any lore behind them. Like, we haven't had a single lore boss yet, really. Like, I don't know how these characters are associated to the main story at all. 1 or 2 more times. Unless we get him under halfway. Like, unless I make a lot of progress and I'm feeling really good about this. I was getting better at his dodges there. A little bit. I mean, he's definitely the kind of boss that you have to learn a bit, and that's okay, so. I should probably focus more on doing that. The only time... Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I only get hit when I go for attacks, but that's not true. If I keep circling... I'm actually in a pretty good position. Yikes, that's tracking. Holy cow, the tracking on that attack. How do you do it, man? I don't like that attack at all. I don't like that attack when I'm close to him. My gosh, it butchers me. And the stab. And the stab. Did I say? Did I tell y'all about the run-up thrusting attack that I despise? I hate it. Look at it. It almost got me. Oh. Alright, come on. You're hard, boss. Is that what you wanted to hear? Can I appeal to your ego? Nope. Alright, we're doing it later. We're doing it later. I could probably learn it and get better at it, but I still feel underleveled for it. This feels like a comeback later kind of guy. He feels like a comeback later kind of guy. So that's what I'm going to do. Because the game gave me the option. So, game gives me the option. Everything's optional in Elden Ring. So, every boss is optional in Elden Ring so far. That's why I want to get to Margit. I feel like I'd like to just complete one, you know, primary boss. I'm excited for it. Alright, let's try and go up the mountain here. Let me have a look. I guess we'll just follow the road. Get back on the road and follow it up. We went out there and checked that out a little bit. I feel like I don't need to explore too much more. Like, I just want to go and see what this castle is possibly all about, son. Oh, this is a drop. Okay. Oh, I remember this. What? Where did you guys come from? What were you doing here? Some wolves dropping out of the sky. Oh, another Grace. Okay. This looks just like that other shack, but it's a different shack. There's a merchant. Oh, now I want to go back and do that. Gosh darn it.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea, only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck.
Oh, that's so horrific. I'm so excited.
If you're grafted by the spider, it's quite a lark when you're all on your own and heading to storm. Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that may. But I don't have your. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. I want to be like everyone. I'm nothing but. Oh, I know. Can you take this?
Okay.
And it'll be glad.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't try. I would really like to.
It was a pleasure to see. Oh, can you pass tell them I love them? I'm finally getting the hang of it. Oh, tell them I love them.
That's horrific. I'm so happy. I love horrific things. It's like, yeah, give me some horrificness. I remember seeing the castle gameplay in the network test, and it was so good. I want to see about the little spirit dudes. Like, can I what do I have to do? Put that thing on. Like, maybe I can put it over here. That would be best. The bell. Like, if I just throw them on here. I know I have to be near a thing. So I can't use it now. I don't know if I have to have it equipped, is what I was wondering. So. Grafted to the spider? That's great. That's great. I love it. Let's continue up the road, I guess. Whoa, y'all. Whoa, y'all. Whoa, y'all. We don't need to get into it like that. No. Your turn. Sounded like some sparkles. Let me just check real quick. Make sure we're not missing a sparkly dude. He could be up on this bridge, and I don't even know how to get up there, so... Oh yeah, there he is. I should do wild strike. That's cool. Oh, I see. I see it. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so some fire arrows. So that just means I should be doing this quickly now. Another site of grace. Great. Is that this is the boss, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's crazy. I can summon NPC. Oh. I thought, wasn't there, can't you sneak into the castle before you do the boss, or is that only after the boss? I'm gonna check and make sure, because I know there's that crack in the wall, or at least there was in the network test. I guess it could be different, so. Got a lot of bolts if I would grab like a crossbow or anything. Oh, I have a spirit marker, so that means I can summon. I feel like I should test it quick. Well, how about that? And then they just come and hang out with me. Okay. Neat. So is there a crack in the stone anywhere back here? Or are we just not that... Maybe you have to fight Margit first, and then it's after Margit that you get into the castle. I don't even remember anything. I feel like it would probably be useful to bring those guys with me into this fight, so maybe we'll try that. I'm assuming if I rest at the grace that they're going to go away, though. Then, so... Here goes nothing.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
So has he been grafted? Is there stuff grafted to him? Oh, I miss cutscene bosses.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Yes, sir. You can do whatever you want to my flame. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. It's got like a scorpion tail, my dude. Okay. Oh, he runs up. He runs up on that attack a lot. What are you doing with that big hammer, bud? Okay. Yikes. 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 Oh, I nailed that dodging, by the way. I don't have the timing on that at all, so I panic rolled through it. Stupid. That R2 critical attack is not going to work on this guy super well. I'm going to have to get used to it first. That wasn't terrible. I did better on him than I was doing on that knight person, so. Yikes. Did it say I could summon the ghosts? I'm really curious to just try it. Like, bring my 4 little dudes wandering in there and just try it. To see how it would go. That wasn't terrible. He's fun. He feels good. Like, most of that I felt like I deserved, so. Like, I'm guessing I can't call them here. So let's see if I can call them in here. I can! Come on, little dudes. We're trying it. Little dudes, come on, let's do this. Will he lock onto them is the question. Oh, he's not. Bro, this is overpowered. Look how overpowered these phantoms are. I don't even feel good about this.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oof. Should I kill him? I feel bad about it. My gosh, that those guys make that easy. I'm killing him. Boop. Wow. That's really overpowered. The game let me do it, y'all. The game let me do it.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Hands of the Fell Omen, okay. Cool. He was a cool boss, though. I feel a little bit bad. I really do. I'll be rest assured that I will be coming back to learn him sometime. Rest assured. Wow, I just wanted to test them, but they're so good. Like, they had way more health than I expected. I expected he would just kill them in like 2 hits. And that would be that. But my goodness, are they powerful. Did I get any of these? I don't think so. Keep going up, I guess. So now is where we can do the castle. The game gave me the ability to summon those guys. I'm just saying. FromSoft allowed it. Oh, now I can summon other players. Okay. Anything over? Just looks like another area that I can possibly go explore. I lit this, right? Yeah, rest.
You there? Come over here, would you?
I remember you. I said,
You're
you have to know how to read your FromSoft NPCs, okay? I said this in the network test.
Against taking the main
A lot of people didn't trust him. I trust him. You can tell he's trustworthy.
guarded.
You just
by
hear it.
hardened old
The way he
hands.
sounds suspicious, but not
Try
really.
the opening right here. The guards, you'll breach the cup. You're just, I pray. The guard, you'll see. You're just, I pray.
Oh, I totally missed that item over there. Birds? Oh, I remember these things. Yeah, what the heck are you? Hideous. Not into you. It's rough. So I can go down. What's out here? Is that another site of grace? Wow. Really are just throwing them to you. Okay. Lots of bonfires. Let's see what's down here. There's another one. Let's see, where'd you come from? Okay, so yeah, so I could have taken either route, it looks like, and it would have brought me to the same area. Bolt. Okay. Oops. Tugged on my cord. Kind of betting that this loops back up and around. Yikes. Things are kind of tough. Warhawk's Talon and a Smithing Stone 3. Okay. So I got their Talon that I can use as a weapon. That's kind of interesting. Oh, is it a dagger? No, it's a straight sword. Okay. I have lots of daggers. Bird Steel Dagger. Oh, that has that quick step. Oh, they all do. Okay. So I wonder if the quick step of the dagger can still move you through like poison swamps and stuff like that. Assuming that's still a running trope here. Okay. Very nice. There's another door right there. Didn't even see it. Hope you guys are alive. Okay. This looks a lot like Demon Souls, doesn't it? I'll just let you blow up all the barrels first before I come around them. No. Stop. Figures. Didn't mean to fall the whole way off, but that's okay. Is that the rumor the spider is? Or was in the network test? That's what I seem to remember. Oh, it was Patches. They're tough, thank goodness. That's the key. Is Patches out there? Curved sword talisman. Okay, I have a curved sword, don't I? He was a pretty strong foe, whatever that thing was. I need to get up somehow. I don't see. This isn't a ladder, is it? There's an item up there. Do I have to go up on the outside? Doesn't seem like illusory walls or anything like that. Still no Elden Ring, is right. I thought, I'm trying to remember from the network test, but I thought you could go out that door and then I thought you could go like up a ladder over here and that was where like the network test ended. Can I go out here? No. It seems like I need to go outside that wall. And go up on the outside? That's the only thing I can think of. So... Oh, I got a key. Haha. This is where the network test ended. So we're in uncharted territory now. Luckily we didn't have to fight the giant spider thing. Maybe that's up further. This way first, I guess. I'm imagining that there's going to also be a way to get out onto those walls. So. Oof. Wonder if my fire is emitting. Is it really dark in here? Not blindingly dark. Yep. Now we're out. So I'd imagine that we could probably drop down or something to go back through all that stuff if we want to. Or maybe that's where we're headed next. Who knows? Maybe that's progression. Scaling down the outside. Just a mushroom. You can just tell that this is like a main level. Like it's got the design. Like I feel like I'm going through a FromSoft level. And I don't know if I've had that quite yet. I mean, I could tell that it's a FromSoft game. But I just don't know if any of the dungeons, obviously they're just dungeons, you know what I mean? They're not designed to the same amount of finesse as these, you know, main game areas. Main quest. Like Murga as a boss and this area as an area just feels so well put together. It's so thought through and well managed and all that stuff. So it's great. Another one with a giant halberd. Is he gonna come out? Yikes. 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 It's terrifying. I have no flasks. Oof, okay. Seems like a good time to take a break. I was run dry on flasks and I didn't even notice. Hopefully we can run back through there without getting like burnt to a crisp by fire bombs, but I guess we'll find out. So taking a break.